Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Today is May 13th, and here's your daily energy report. So we're in it now, guys. We're in it where now Venus is retrograde. Saturn is retrograde. And tomorrow, Jupiter will be retrograde. So we have all this energy, and we have Mars now today in Pisces. And with Black Moon Lilith in retrograde at 9 degrees with Chiron 8 degrees of Aries, man, there is just we don't know what fucking reality we're living in right now, right? All in this Venus now retrograde square over to Neptune in Pisces. This is just, people are projecting, belief systems are all over the place, nobody knows what the fuck to believe, and everybody's fucking scared shitless, and nobody knows how to act, right? And now all this energy is going internal, and with the nodes now at 29 degrees of Gemini and Sagittarius, people are just it's going to be a shit show, okay? Let's just put it that way. So it's very important, and I was talking about this in my weekly energy report. It's very important to stay grounded into our heart, okay? There is going to be narratives that are going to be popping off and starting today and, onto, the week. But with all this crazy, weird, Twilight Zone kind of energy, okay, it's important to take care of yourself, and it's important to keep in touch and watch over the ones you love. We need to come together as a group, as, people with like minds, people with common interests, and we see this already happening all over the place, okay? But we have to be deliberate about it. A lot of this stuff is unconscious. A lot of these things, people are just sort of feeling pulled towards instinctually, and we have to take a step back and be the observer of these instincts, of these impulses, and ask ourselves, what is going on? Why am I being drawn to this? How am I responding? Because we can get caught up in the energy right now. It's like a riptide, okay, of energy underneath our feet, and we really want to be careful because we're thinking outside the box. Life is all kinds of weird. Nobody knows what the fuck to make of anything. And now, especially with this Venus, square Neptune, that is going to be the real energy that just confuses the fuck out of us. So we need to find this balance between control of ourselves, being the conscious observer, and surrender. Okay, but it's weird because, normally that little still small voice inside that's so clear and so really even if especially if you're doing the work, that voice that is like, I know it, I got it, is going to sort of be like, I don't know if I got it. What's going on? You don't know what to trust. You don't know what voice to follow. So that can lead us sort of into the past, because things are going to be coming back that are going to remind us of the past. And we may instinctually respond to that and like, oh, fuck no, and run the other way. But maybe, normally when something like that happens, it's like, here's one side of the pendulum, here's the other side. We don't want to run from one side to the other, because that's just going to teach us a lesson from the other perspective or aspect of it. We want to find that happy medium. Okay, so in order to do that, it requires being in the present moment as often and as best as you can. It being of sober mind, meaning no distractions. Don't distract yourself if you can help it. Okay? Right now, creative energy is flowing like crazy, but it's not going to make any sense. So it's almost like, I don't know if you've ever done automatic writing. When you do automatic writing, you don't think about it, you just go and you allow it to take over. Learning how to channel or practice channeling. Things like that, these intuitive senses that bring us in directions that we don't understand, especially Mars with Pisces, right? Now this energy is like, I want to go and get there, but I don't know where to go, because the direction, and it's like being in an acid trip. The direction it keeps changing. Or sort of like Inception, right? Where we don't know if we're within a dream's dream, okay? Who's the architect? Who's the one running the show? All right? This is where all our archetypes start to play fucky with their mind a little bit. So we have to be careful, and just know that if it feels impulsive, if it's a loud scream in your mind, you might want to take a step back and be the conscious observer. And if it feels right, then be patient with it. Take it slow. If it feels wrong, even still take it slow, because it may not be wrong in the ways that you think. And that's where the tricky part comes in, right? We're on this seesaw, and we got to ride this seesaw. But ironically, we're riding the seesaw, but we also are the seesaw. So let that fucking scramble around in your brain for a little while. And if you would like a reading from me, please go to spiritualbodybuilder.com and click on astrology readings. If you're interested in joining the opportunity community, I would love to have you. Come on, check it out. Try out the 4-week transformational protocol. We're seeing so much growth and so much amazing stuff, meeting all kinds of awesome, wonderful people, and really, really collecting this soul group that is just growing and exploring, network and making money, making friends, bursting through thresholds and just growing exponentially. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I love you guys in my opportunity community. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful for you. And until tomorrow, stay blessed, baby.